Hi everyone, I'm Afiqin.
And I'm Eng Keong. Our group topic is the Broga Hill fire instrumented on September 17.
There's no denying that everyone knows that Broga Hill, also known as Bukit Lalang, is a very popular spot for hiking activities as it has a beautiful scenery. Broga Hill is only 1,312 feet and 40 minutes away from Kuala Lumpur.
But however, Afiqin, Broga Hill was twice caught on fire, which is on 14 February 2015 and 17 September 2019. It was likely caused by the irresponsible hikers and people who live in there. In addition, the fire spread faster because of the strong wind, therefore 2 hectares radius from the location were burned.
Yes, it is an unfortunate event. From the news, the authorities said that the reason lead to fire on Broga Hill is likely caused by the burning of garbage was left by the hikers or a cigarette was not put out completely before being disposed. However, the authorities did not confirm any possibilities because cases like this is really hard to find the real causes.
The residences and the community surrounding Broga Hill are the most affected by the fire. To make it worse, there was the haze issue nationwide in mid-September, and the fire adds more to the haze. Because of that, the air quality around the hill was at its worst state. It was a miserable week for Malaysia.
Indeed, it was, Eng Keong.
So, Afiqin, is there any law can be applied in these cases like this?
Of course there is. According to the Department of Environment, Director General Norlin Jaafar said, and I quote, "Any parties that conduct or do something that lead to open burning will be fined up to 500,000 Malaysian ringgit or a minimum of 200,000 Malaysian ringgit and a prison term not more than 5 years per offence under the Environment Quality Act 1974.
There's a good policy that should be strictly enforced. I think the hikers should be aware of this situation and be responsible for the fire. The government should also play a big part in cases like this so that people become aware of the cases and effect of a wildfire and obey the policy.
Broga Hill isn't the only place that was caught on fire. It also happened in other countries such as the well-known Amazon forest. So we will present the effects of wildfire towards environment, community and the industry.
Firstly, wildfire can cause loss of biodiversity because it can be destructive by clearing off the wildlife habitats and also burn animals to death. This will cause the food chain become unbalanced.
Secondly, wildfires increases vulnerability to other natural disasters. As we all know, vegetation cover is very important because it is vital to protect the soil against erosion by the strong wind and flood. In the absence of plants, the fire-affected region becomes prone to natural disasters such as catastrophic floods and storms.
Furthermore, wildfire could cause high level of continuous case of soil erosion because the soil is left exposed as vegetation was destroyed by the wildfires. So, it is highly susceptible to erosion by the action of wind and water. Wildfire can also lead to extinction of species. Recently, brush fire has destroyed 19% of the known habitat of the western ground parrot.
Next, high levels of air and water pollution also are affected by the wildfire. This happens as smokes and ash during fires can pollute the atmosphere with toxic gases and particles such as carbon dioxide. As an after effect of a wildfire, contamination of water bodies by the eroded soil and dead plant and animal matter. In conclusion, we can prevent wildfires from happening by following local ordinances when burning your waste. Next, we should also always be aware and make sure every lighting and heating devices are cool before refueling.
Hence, we hope everyone can be aware of these issues and try to avoid this kind of issue from happening in our beloved country. So that's all for us today. Thank you for watching.